everyone, I hope you all are doing well, and as usual, I thank you all for joining me here. I'm your host, Danielle Speaks TV. So guess what now? Alright, so in this video, I want to talk about one of my co-workers. Of course, I'm talking about Prettidon. Now, Prettidon, she started her channel a couple years ago, and you know, she's different. She can be entertaining at times, and there are also times when, you know, she can be very outrageous, right? She puts her sentences in ways, you know, that you may find what she's saying funny and totally ignore the disrespect.
Forward, tonight, right at tomorrow, pussy, cause the whole I no go like a internet you not use, you know. We no walk up and down, batty boy, suck with migos, nagos, mucus. I want to your pussy well, out of my blood clot nose mucus. I want to your mucus. You know, sister, you're sitting with tough up in a girl when they have infection. I want to do the mucus, yeah. Mucus come out of the girl, them a bumbuckler uterus. Your blood clot mucus, yo.
So I think she's very good at that balance, you know, of being outrageous and funny at the same time. You can tell that she's a funny individual from in her live chats and whatever. She was talking about Sizzla the other day, right? And she wasn't just speaking about his music. She went very personal into his life. She was talking about his mom. She told him to go and, you know, suck out his mother and a lot of disparaging things about one of Jamaica's, you know, would I call it legends in reggae and dancehall, Sizzla Kalonji.
Who the fuck is Sizzla? Sizzla bumbuckler God. How now blood clot load make them all feel like God? How now load make them feel like say what them a do right? Sizzla can't sing no righteousness to people. Him do the worst blood clot things them in you a hate. You are the worst individual me here opening blood clot mouth. You make the world look fucked up more than what it's supposed to be. You for the shut your blood clot pie hole. You need for just lock your bumbuckler tile it. Whatever teachings you have, you need to keep that to your dunce blood clot self. Cause you as a fucking dunce can't tell me bumbuckler nothing Sizzla. He's a dunce. He's a fucking dunce. A big blood clot careless dunce. You no done for me. You no God for me. Nigga, I don't IT as nothing. Nigga, you don't pay none of my bills. You can kiss my ass, bro. Whatever the fuck you think, bro, you can kiss my ass with it, nigga. Whatever the fuck teachings you got, bro, you can hold it, bro. Eat that shit. You can eat, bro, eat it. Oh, I don't give a fuck. None of what, bro. Nobody give a fuck, bro. For real. You feel me? Every day you get up, nobody not give a fuck, bro. Right now, the other day, man, come to Jamaica. Them say they never see so much batty man a walk around in a Jamaica too much. Like your frothy bumbuckler mouth, Sizzla. You too dunce. They have to take for your bumbuckler visa for real, man. Pussy, as you get back your visa, you start run up your bumbuckler faggot ranting.
From ocean to Brownstown, big up these sexy girls around town. 9 miles, yo, rise high, since that Kalonji, we got the youth in the world, yeah. But not the boy, them but no one a burn, yeah. Me a black feelings from last week Thursday. Big Stephen Marley, Pancho, Mercer, birthday. How come you never go put up one hand? How come you never go put up brother?
You want a man fuck you or Sizzla? Every day you get up, you can't beat girl yet. He pussy hole, embassy Jamaica artists, them are brokest. Even you not sing one song, you not make a pussy clot dollar. Shut up your broke blood clot and go suck out your mama.
I can't understand we Jamaicans. You come in America for the better life.
Get me from bed, go suck your mother.
You come in Jamaica, you leave
this.
Jamaica, and you come in America for a better life, and this is what
woman begging in the blood clot country, more begging.
Do you have a high school diploma?
Lisa killy thinking dread. Every bumbuckler minute. Bro, you are forward America. We can come on your show and tell if you go suck out your mama. And nothing you can do about that. skinhead Rasta boy. Whoever, Dada, you do nothing to me. You couldn't be my father, you couldn't be my dada, you couldn't be nothing to blood clot me. This is America, the home of the free.
$15 if you see a drug party at church, you know. Blood of Jesus against you. The blood of Jesus against you. Those are all men dressed like women.
My name is Jana Warfield, as I stated earlier. It's called It's Perfectly Normal for Students 10 and Up. This book details all kinds of sexual images, pictures of elderly people nude, pictures of an individual who's in a wheelchair with his penis out. All of these sexual pornographic images are made available and placed at the fingertips of children. And I'm sure, Dr. Cruz, I don't know if you knew about this before you signed on, but hopefully this is something that you can address and deal with, because this is immoral and asinine to allow children to be able to see this. Also, this book even shows images of two women having sex. A man and a woman.
Can you just imagine how far gone society is that they would have in a kid's book two women having sex, two men having sex, and a person who decide that they want to have sex with both sex? This is crazy.
Having sex and two men having sex. That's not perfectly normal.
Nope.
Who decides what's normal? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Or do parents decide what should be placed at the fingertips and allowed to be taught to their children in the school system?
Definition for the word woman.
Can I provide a definition? No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in this context.
So
I'm not a biologist.
The meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't give me a definition?
Senator, in my work as a judge, what I do is I address disputes. If there's a dispute about a definition, people make arguments, and I look at the law and I decide.
Well,
so I'm not.
The fact that you can't give me a straight answer.
You are not. You're not a woman. You don't look like a woman. You don't act like a woman.
The confrontation started inside.
Trans women are women.
Get a
Trans women are women.
And spilled into the street.
You are not a chick.
Aberdeen Councilwoman Tiesa Meskis confronted owner Don Suker about a sign he posted in his store saying, if you are born with a slang for a male body part, you are not a chick.
What he wrote there was so demeaning and so dismissive of who I am and who any trans woman is.
Yes, sir.
I'll read some of this for you.
Please.
It says, after a bit, a person's vagina becomes moist and slippery.
No. After a bit, the vagina becomes moist and slippery. What that have to do with vagina? The only thing you need to know about a vagina is that it have a clitoris, you know, and you piss through it, you know. That's it, you know. Sexual feelings, them a try arouse in the kids, them, me I tell you, you know.
And the clitoris becomes hard. After a bit, a person's penis becomes erect, stiff, and larger.
Pastor.
Sometimes a bit of clear fluid that may contain true sperm comes out of the tip of the penis and makes it wet.
Can we, sir, I'm sorry.
Was it something I said?
You bumbucklat, you pussy hole. You did hungry at Jamaica thinking Rasta. When you did a bun up your blood clot plaque, in the blood clot judgment yard look like a bun dung yard. In your yard now no food. You no hungry like dog up there. Without the American currency going in your pocket, you don't have nothing.
Him have high respects. Even when we had Burna Boy, who was in Jamaica recently, where them gone, Judgment Yard. That are from Africa. That are just to show you how they see our artists. You understand? Them come to Jamaica and them gone right down a Judgment Yard, or them gone go look for Buju. So that's the respect that they have for our artists. Now, Sizzla Kalonji, from the inception of his career, he's always spoke on the LGBTQ community. Well, before it did have the whole heap of TQA plus and Z. You understand? He's always been a person who abundant the fire and that lifestyle, right? What I must say is that, listen, a man and woman straight. And there is nothing wrong with somebody expressing that, you know? And when Sizzla say bonafire, it not literally mean go over to, you know, the LGBT community and light them on fire. It's just an expression. Prettidon is very entertaining, but, you know, when we hear her call Sizzla Duns, there's nothing really intelligent about her platform. So I don't know if she's confused or what, but, you know, when you go over on Prettidon's channel, all you see is laughing emojis. There are no intelligent conversations going on over there. Nobody is learning anything. You could consider her platform, or you could describe it as being a dunce platform, right? But I look at her platform for entertainment purposes only and nothing else. So when I go over to Prettidon, I don't expect to learn anything. You understand? And nobody expects to learn anything. Nothing like that. It's just a bag of laughing emojis, LMAFO1, LOL, and nobody's learning anything. So her platform is not intellectual. So when we hear she'll go for other artists and I call them dunce, you probably shouldn't be doing that. Now, we know that Sizzla Kalonji is a man who was serious, right? And Prettidon decided to attack him in the most, you know, disgusting way. Now, of course, we're gonna have fans who are gonna look on it on a different level. Say, yeah, disrespect the dada. You forgot that dada did give nourishment so box past stage or what that. So, you know, they look at Sizzla as having some kind of respect and rating in the streets. Prettidon says that her parents are being threatened. She says that she doesn't care about that because she's not afraid. And what it goes to show me is that she's selfish. I mean, if your mother and father are in fear of their lives, you don't come on the internet and double down. You don't come and make it worse. You understand? And for some strange reason, Prettidon speaks about law and judges and lawyers and courts and free speech. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You see? I was like, really? I was like, did she really talk about lawyers and law and free speech? And what does the law have to do with somebody coming for you to take you out? I don't know what the law, I don't know what your lawyer is gonna fight when you're not here. I don't know what is going to be fought. It's like, I don't know if Prettidon have some legal firearms around here. What makes you feel so brave? I don't know. I don't know. Like, the foreign, like, that girl no longer thinks like a Yadi or a Jamaican, because if you are a Jamaican, you're not take one a lion, of course. You're take about Mag, you know? Mag and burial site and shoot up a funeral and everything. So, I mean, Prettidon, they're on a back of shot every morning. I don't know why she's talking about suing when somebody needs to do a final. I don't get it. It's just so ignorant. All right. There was this young lady. Her name is Jana Warfield. A couple of years ago. She's from America. Now, Jana Warfield, she was in a room or a hotel room or wherever she was. She was with these two black men, right? She exited the room to go about her business, right? When she then realized that she left her cell phone.
This nigga, y'all, that... Hold on, let me wait for some more people to get on here. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. When I walked in there, y'all, what I seen with my own two eyes, Hold on. Thank God my phone was sitting on the table right there by the door. I swung that door, but I said, ah! And I couldn't even talk the words. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth right. So I'm like, I'm trying to breathe. I'm like, and I just looked down and see my phone. I snatched my phone. They was standing there just staring at me. So them motherfuckers was looking like the devil. They was looking like they was really trying to kill me. So I just grabbed my phone off my, I was like, so I jump in, start running. I done jump back in my car. Remember I told you I parked up by the door, right? So I get in my fucking car. And as I'm backing down, I'm like, hey, you motherfuckers, y'all better come up out some money. Y'all be talking that big money and shit. Give me a couple of bands or something now. Cause this right here, this is unacceptable. I'm out the window like, you motherfuckers is trifling. And you bitches think y'all ain't gonna get me. So wait, dude said, come on back. I said, nah, you on bullshit. I was like, motherfucker, send it. Cash at me, motherfucker. I said, if you don't cash at me in the next hour, I'm telling the whole goddamn city what the fuck's going on. I told him just cash at me 5 bands. That's all. Shit, you in a $50,000 truck. I can't get 5 bands. I can't get 5 bands. So I was just like, cash at me 5 bands. That's it. And I ain't gonna sell a soul. You know, it won't be nothing on nothing. Huh. That motherfucker, look, I called his phone. He kept saying, bitch, I'm Howville. Bitch, ain't nobody gonna go against. I said, who the fuck is Howville? Don't nobody give a fuck about Howville. Who the fuck? Does anybody know what the fuck is, what the Howville was? I was just sitting over there. I got a bag at Howville. I sat in you bitches' faces and made a bag. What are you talking about? Enough to get me to my next location. So fuck a Howville. Who are ya? Trying to kill me. Y'all, they tried to kill me. So anything happened to me? Y'all know they try to kill me today. Them niggas. And then when I got in the car, I started talking shit. If anybody knows me, that's how I get down. As soon as I get to the car, when I get close to my pistol, I'm really talking shit now. So
well, dozens of loved ones releasing balloons into the night sky tonight for a woman who was targeted in a shooting.
Jana Warfield was also involved in a multi-car crash on the west side yesterday. Wish TV's Dan Klein was there as her 2 daughters were among those gathering tonight to remember her memory.
Yeah, loved ones tell me Jana Warfield was loving, caring, liked to have a good time. But it's what she posted on social media 24 hours before her death that's so chilling.
Chased me out of there. They was trying to kill me. Y'all, they tried to kill me. So anything happened to me, y'all know they tried to kill me today.
Family and friends gathered about 2 hours ago in the parking lot of Municipal Gardens at 19th and Lafayette to say a prayer and release a number of brightly colored balloons into the air. Now, Janae was 40 years old. She would have turned 41 on St. Patrick's Day. Next month, that is. She was killed yesterday about 1.5 miles away at West 30th and Lafayette. Now, she was the driver there in the yellow Camaro. She died at the hospital yesterday. Police aren't sure if it was the shooting or the crash that killed her. Janae's daughters, Beyonce and Jayla, were too upset to share their thoughts with me tonight, but they stood on either side of their cousin as she remembered her aunt.
I just want to say I'm going to miss her so much. I love her so much. I love you so much.
She was running off her mouth on social media because Prettidon think that out here people are playing games and she's talking about lawyers and suing when some people are talking about a shot to your head, dead, kill you, gone, RIP, you're not here anymore. So her focus to me is in the wrong place. And you coming out, running off your mouth, doubling down, it doesn't help you. But I know why. It's because you did it to Ninja Man. It's because you did it to Ziggy Marley. And you probably did it to Buju Banton as well. You've been running off your mouth without any kind of repercussion. And until there's repercussion, you will be the same. But I'm praying that there's no repercussion. All President have to do is the disrespect, carry it down just a little bit. You understand? Carry it down just a tiny little bit. You can't say what you have to say in a Prettidon. You can't say what you have to say without being extremely disrespectful. Which are going to rub some people the wrong way. But then I don't blame you for continuously being disrespectful. Because the people in the comment section, in your live chats, are encouraging you. But I need to tell you that if anything happens to you, those same people will be telling you that you went too far. They're going to say you were funny, but they're going to say that you went too far. Nobody will be crying. You understand? So you are giving your life to your audience, and none of them will cry if something happens to you. None of them will care. They will just move on to the next entertaining person. You understand what I say, Prettidon? Protect yourself a little bit more and be careful with the words that are coming out of your mouth. And not just for the legends or the dancehall artists that are put on high regards. Just for anyone in general. You don't have to be so disrespectful to be funny and hilarious. Because you know how to put your words together well. You know, you have some funny things where you come up with. You know, continue to do that. But the disrespectful part, at some point, it is going to get you in trouble. All right? All the best to you, Prettidon. And thank you all for watching.